Judy and I spent 2 exciting years flying all over the world, thrilling Canadians, like getting Shannon Tweed into Playboy as Playmate of the Month. She then became Playmate of the Year and Hugh Hefner's arm candy for several years, and now she's Mrs. Jean Simmons. You know, the guy with the tongue and kiss. And she has her own reality TV show now. At the beginning, it was tough to get celebrities, brands, and businesses to play ball with us, since we had to get everything for free, en contra, from flights to hotels, facilities, and personal appearances. Judy was exceptionally good at wrangling great perks at corporations. By year 2, big brands were lining up to get involved with the show, thanks to its positive, feel-good positioning and popularity. This was the true beginning of product integration, trading TV time and media coverage for free goods and services. They call it product integration these days. That's when the brand pays $100,000 to have one little spot on a show. To gain audience for the show, we contacted the media in every city, town, and country we worked in to profile our thrillies, which is what we called our participants, and we made news wherever we went. From there, it was just a short hop, skip, and a jump over the fence from journalism to PR, where we knew there was a huge opportunity to help brands tell their news stories to Canadians. When we started Strategic Objectives back in 1983, our vision... Yeah, we had a different logo in those days. You can see the old logo. That's Judy, that's me. That's actually our brother David in the middle. And he still works at our company, and he's our Director of Media Relations. We would create a new vision for our company by offering clients a new, more credible, meaningful way to share news with consumers and win the hearts, minds, and wallets of Canadians. We would, humbly we say, invent marketing public relations. Our first big client was Marks & Spencer, the world's 5th largest retailer at the time. M&S had never shown a profit in Canada because Canadians just could not relate to the brand. Our proactive, constant story development and pitching changed all that, and M&S made tons of good news and a profit for the very first time in Canada. Our hard work was rewarded with our very first international award, the IABC Gold Quill Award of Excellence in Marketing Communications. And our company attracted lots of attention and lots of new clients. Woohoo! The hubbub attracted another great British retailer, the Body Shop Canada, which is still our client to this day, some 25 years later. The Body Shop is a wonderful example of the power of PR to build brands because it never advertised in Canada until recently. The Body Shop Canada built its business from the 12 stores we started out representing to the more than 120 stores today, all based on great in-store experience, wonderful products, and positive sales-driving PR. A trailblazing community activist with a heart, the Body Shop has always supported causes, and we were particularly thrilled when they agreed to support a cause we proposed, Stop Violence Against Women, back in 1994. Unheard of and revolutionary at the time, our first ever in the world Stop Violence Against Women program earned an International Golden World Award, along with the exclusive United Nations Grand Award for Outstanding Achievement in Public Relations. It is an award that is granted, you can't enter it, and I'm proud to say we still remain the only Canadian firm to be so honored to this day. Today's Strategic Objectives represents a wide variety of clients in a myriad of sectors, but we remain true to our founding values, and here is what we value most: our clients and our people, outstanding client service, working together as one team, smart ideas and better solutions, which is our creative mantra, excellent execution and results, learning and improving every day, and above all, honesty, integrity, and ethical practices. For an entrepreneur, being proactive, a trendsetter, a trendspotter holds tremendous value. We are always on the lookout for what's new and what's exciting. To anticipate and create the zeitgeist, you gotta get out there ahead of the crowd and set the pace. To do so, you must be adaptable and flexible and be prepared to make mistakes. But you will certainly most make those mistakes, but you will get past them and you won't make the same mistakes again, because that's how the brain learns. And that's why learning and improving every day is one of our core values. Another life lesson I bring to the entrepreneurial table is a carryover from our days as journalists. You are only as good as your last story, but we've modified it for our own purposes. 2, you are only as good as your next story, because who wants to live in the past? Another piece of, except this is my past, but we'll go past. But as I've told you, I've never told this story before. Another piece of advice is to carefully listen to your clients, your customers, your community, and most importantly, to your heart. You must always stay open to new info through constant research, feedback, and interaction with your stakeholders and consumers. This will allow you to anticipate what's needed and what to worry about next. Working with big brands like we do has a lot of incredible perks. It gives us access to confidential, leading-edge marketing, research, strategies, tactics, and processes that are directly applicable to all the work that we do. Of course, we can't share these brand conferences, but the learnings become part of strategic objectives, intellectual capital, and part of our own brand DNA. One thing Judy and I did not, at least you're not throwing them at me. And no tomatoes, okay?